those chemical weapons are close, right?
Not let me move.
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Okay. I was about to get mad. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood sample shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victims, gets adrenaline pumping, and attacks. We're good. Just don't get scared. Which everybody knows. I don't get scared, so we're fine. Patient history: Mary. 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen and around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 2010. What? Oh, that's not 1930. That is 1930 hours. 2010 hour. Okay. Temperature is 101.5. Subject weakening. More movement under the skin seen. Parasitic organism. Time of death 2013. Which she was in one of these things, right? The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing the lady, and Lady Bradshaw as I can't read it, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that somebody. She wants to be something.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
We're gonna have to make that decision near the end.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
You assume at some point we're gonna get to like where their cocoons are. And maybe somebody has like white phosphorus at that time. We shoot it at it. Well, that's cool.
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
He didn't make it.
We're works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets. This place is a Jack in the Box.
Tree. What's the chains doing there?
Think of it.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
And they built a fence around it too.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
I mean, even if we get in it, they're gonna just attack us in it. That's not a good place to go.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the lights. Well done. All alive.
So she's alive.
Although don't get complacent, their lives still hang by a thread. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
Have I not realized that, like in all these games, that the candles are the lives of the people?
Unless that hatchet is buried in a bag.
Guess I probably never realized because they always die at the very end, right?
Host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Ooh, that was pretty cool. We getting told stories by a dead man? What the frick is this? Three years previously. Is this some sick joke?
Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that you wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially when he's showered.
Oh shit.
He was saying some weird shit.
Like, don't go to Little Hope.
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face.
Yep. Except this last year, and there's been another guy putting a smile on her face.
Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
That's when he lost his foot, his leg, wasn't it? He said lost it in the crash. And I bet she's felt responsible for that forever.
Jason, you here?
What the fuck?
Well, here's my question. Is she still this person, or has she been infected? Like the other, like Joey and Clarice.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Yeah, kiss with all that blood on your face and everything.
Right.
Eric.
You gotta use your UV thing, buddy.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Oh no.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Shit, it runs.
Shit.
So, alright guys, if I have to say, if you're looking at it, it won't run. Just walk backwards.
Over there.
I think it's terrifying. Oh shit, Nick. Who am I right now? Well, we gotta help him. Because we've seen that he dies to him in premonition.
Jesus. Pull me up.
Thank me later. Let's move out.
Yeah, not dead yet. That's what I figured.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there. Thanks for looking out for me.
All right, let's find Kolchak.
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
It's time.
Oh, come
It's
on,
absolutely
dude.
not the time.
We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man.
You know, if I was her, this would be enough to be like, we're done.
Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right. I need you to tell him now. Tell him the truth. You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
We may not have another
You know
chance.
what? As
Fine.
stupid as this is, I could see this happening.
You and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Let's screw this around.
You, Rach.
If we're gonna do this.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I want to start a new life.
I can give you that.
No, you can't. After we split, it took me a long time to find hope. Nick is hope.
I can give you hope. I can make it work.
This is what this wuss would do. He would be begging and pleading right now.
You cut that rope and let me fall. Is that your idea of being my rock?
Yeah, well, he would have died if I didn't cut it.
Let it go, man.
All means nothing if we die down here.
It means something to me.
Let's find Kolchak.
Wish they'd have given me the option as her to just be like, fuck you, and just walk away. Geez, look at that. 3,431 feet.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
What we got here? Finds his third ledger, so we missed one of his ledgers. What's he have to say here? November 29th, many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide to appeal to the gods. Related finds are R6 black onyx. The onyx stones are symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil, undug demons inhabit the earth. R19 holdstone. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse combined with R6. The piece portrays an eclipse that precedes a disaster. Interesting. Ritual tablet. This clay tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, probably to read the future in their entrails. This suggests that the killings went beyond just Gushan captives. Battle tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. The headpieces of the Akkadian warriors suggest that this was a battle between the Akkadians and Gushans. I hope I'm saying that right. Gushans. At least that's how I would pronounce it. Could be Gutians. Do we have any scholars here that could correct me if that was wrong? Are these the cocoons? Are they just stalagmites and tights?
Randolph Hodgson. Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Shit.
It's all the pages, the journal pages we've been getting. Why would he rip them out and then just lose them as time goes? Interesting how well their bodies kept.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
The story didn't end so well.
That's the one that died in the cage up top.
What?
I can't end up like this.
Alright, we got another journal entry. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be... Can't tell. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that something else.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her.
Oh, so that was her,
killing her in the
up
heart.
top.
She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Hmm. Is it bad? I kind of just, the only person I really want to live is Salim. These other people I think are just shitty people. What is this? Alien? Is this aliens?
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
So are these things aliens?
What is this hell?
Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
Zane is all I have left in this world.
I'm gonna get you to him.
After my
Salim.
wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing.
I miss him so much.
Hope if we get him out of here, we find out that those watches were not stolen.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on.
Ouch.
This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, they did it. I changed my mind. I finally care about this guy.
What are you thinking?
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I've got your back.